going on, everybody? Jay Turner at the American Running Garage, another project on the Jeep. So if your bump stops ever fall apart like these did and you need to put in new bump stops, I'm using the RGY suspension bump stops. A lot of people, just like I did, I was just like, crap, I gotta pull my suspension out. So I started thinking about it, and I don't have to. So if you come around here, I just jacked it up so that way the tire would come down, so don't jack it up under the axle. And then we'll try to get a good picture of what I'm going to do. By jacking it up, it created enough space that I can actually take the bump stop and feed it through the spring. Now I'm going to take a little, you can do this before or after, but I'm using PB Blaster silicone as a lubricant. So I can put it on, and then I'm going to work this up into the housing. Now I'm not strong enough to be able to push this up in there for it to completely stay. So what I want to do is just try to get it to hold enough so I can build up shoring around it. Okay, it's not going to do that, so what I'm going to do then is I cut all these little pieces of trim, and I'm just going to stack them. I'm going to try to do this with one hand, or I'll just pull this out. I'm just going to stack all these trim pieces up. And then you'll see in a second, it saves a lot of time and a lot of headache, so you don't have to completely pull out your shock and spring. You just kind of balance the pieces as you put them on. Well, I have to balance pieces. You probably use 2x4. I just didn't have a lot of extra 2x4 laying around, and I had a lot of this trim up in the attic. I don't want to go too far because I got to fit the new bump stop in there again. Alright, see how the bump stop just goes right through the springs there, especially now that it's lubed up. It's really easy to get through there. So I'm just going to keep stacking these pieces until I can get it to hold the bump stop in. Okay, that's pretty good. Don't want to lose it. Okay, now here comes the trick. These aren't... Okay, so you're going to do this part real slow. Back up just a little bit. So you're going to slowly let your jack down, really slow, and let gravity do its job, and the wood pieces will compress the bump stop in there. You'll hear it. There. Okay. Jack it back up and see how it's looking. It should pop when it's all the way in there. What I might do is just put on a few more pieces of blocks. So if you come back in, you can see that it's almost seated all the way in now. So all I'm going to do is put in one more piece, let it down slowly again. Just let gravity do its thing. There it is. I don't know if you guys caught that pop or not, but we'll jack it back up. So if you come take a look, it's perfectly seated in there, brand new bump stop. Right here's the seat. You don't have to take everything apart. Now all you gotta do is pull out the wood. There you go. Another tip from American Running Garage. Get it? All right, perfect.